the day this song was written, we had decided not to write a song. Now there were steps to deciding not to write a song. First step is Ashley has to come in hungover. A really, really bad one. Like, I'm not proud of it. It's like science how bad this is. And Nicolette, who I write a lot of songs with, she got her heart busted open. She'd been with a guy for 2.5 years, something like that. I didn't like him, but I didn't want her hurt, you know? Somebody needs to call that guy and tell him there's more to being a man than owning a basketball. And then there's the third guy, the guy that we're riding with. This is the first day we've met him, and he's 2 hours late. So I hate him, because I'm the most punctual person on Music Row for some reason. Anyway, he gets there, he looks just as bad as we do. He's got sunglasses on, they're missing a lens. He hasn't noticed. And he says, I just had the worst night. And I said, me too. Nicolette said, me too. And I said, screw it, there's 18 Coors Lights in the fridge. We're not writing a song, we're drinking these beers. So that's what we did. We just started complaining about Frank, Nicolette's ex, and about Jesse dropping his phone in the toilet at Tin Roof the night before. And we thought maybe if we sat here long enough, we'd feel better about ourselves. And I remember the way the room was set up, and I remember how the carpet smelled. It wasn't good. But right here on the little, like, kind of a Wayfair-looking love seat, that's Nicolette, sitting cross-legged. And on the ottoman is me, with my little notebook in my hand. And right here is Jesse in a straight-back chair, and all the beers are in a pile on the floor in front of us, so we promised them they will not get warm. And that's how I remember it every time I sing it. And I've never gotten to tell you that, because when I sing it, it sounds a little bit different. To the backpack, first love leader, the heart cracked, double down dreamer, the homesick, the grass that's greener, and a slice of mama's peach pie. To the flat road, couch cushion, gas money, and the worker bee that ain't getting no honey, missing someone all while running, gunning for the brighter lights. Here's to the breakups that didn't break us, the breakdown wrong turn that takes you to a little dive bar in Dahlonega. Hear a song from a band that saves you, man, it's a hit, rock bottom, smoke them if you got 'em. Nothing's going right, making the best of the worst day kind of night. We've all got a number we don't want to drunk out, and a good friend we ain't seen in a while, and a slow dance left in these boots, and a chance of putting down new roots. To the breakups that didn't break us, the breakdown wrong turn that takes you to a little dive bar in Dahlonega. Hear a song from a band that saves you, man, it's a hit, rock bottom, smoke them if you got 'em. Nothing's going right, making the best of the worst day kind of night. So here we are complaining, and Jesse one-ups our bad night. He's a man. He's gonna do that. He said one time he was leaving his hometown, Atlanta, and he had to pull off in this little bitty town, Dahlonega. And I said, that sounds hard to spell, let's put it in the title of a song. It is hard to spell. Nobody ever did pronounce it right. And when he stops at this bar, he's waiting for his buddy to come pick him up. He walks in, and there's a band on stage, and the band is Sean Mullins. Sean Mullins had a hit back in the day, you remember it, I think, right? It went, everything's gonna be alright. Rock-a-bye.
Big hit, so he stays. He gets a beer, watches Sean Mullins, meets a girl. She happens to be a pretty little blonde thing. They chat all night, they're married 2 years later. So here we sat complaining, and then all of those complaints started to rhyme. And then we did put Dahlonega in the title of a song. And then I got a record deal. And then my band and I got to go make our first record. The guys that you're looking at on the stage is who you're listening to on the record. And then we decided this should be our very first single to go to country radio, which means this song is magic. Because there wasn't going to happen, and it made each of us appear in the Florida Theater tonight. Thank you.